Whoa. Hello everybody, this is KN from Sonic Song 182. Happy Friday everybody, I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and that those of you who could be here for Sonic and Tails' Minecraft stream earlier, I hope you guys had a fun time there too. We are just going to have a nice, chill, fun Friday stream, working on our artwork from last week since we didn't finish. Hello everybody, there we are, we all are, hi! Hello everyone, hi. Looks like Doremi's Melody is here for some moderating. I think I saw Dust in the Wind earlier. Might mean Danny is here also, I do not know, not yet. Hello everybody! I hope you're having a good Friday so far. Stardown said, Shadow's wearing SpongeBob pants! Yes he is. It's very iconic, isn't it? Hi everyone, hello! Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this right away, basically, so, because you guys did wait for an entire song while I was getting things set up. So, let's see, where even was I? I got like a little work on the background, kind of, but I'm not super satisfied with it yet, but maybe it's just because we're not that far along just yet. But we're not finished coloring the squad here, so... Oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot to open up some palettes for these two, so let me grab them real quick. Let's go to... This was... Whoa, wrong folder! Okay, hang on. Okay, there it is. Alright, let's get a ref out for Maria. Here she is. Okay, and let's get out a color ref for our boy Shadow. Where are you, Shadow? And I guess he's just gonna be doing this one. There we go. Okay, we're all set. So now I can do color picking from their models here from Ask the Sonic Heroes, which makes it a little easier for me to get their colors to be more consistent. Little says, hi people. Hi, Little. Olivia Runting wonders what Shadow is drinking. Shadow is drinking Chaos Cola. And Maria has a coconut beverage. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on Shadow's red coloring here. And with some nice relaxing beach noises in the background and some great Sonic beach music. So we got sounds, we got music, we got a whole beach party going on over here. Ah yes, Big the Cat's theme. Welcome, young man. You know what, I should do it on this layer. There we go. Dustin Lewin said Chaos Cola, so Pepsi? It's probably more like Coca-Cola. I wonder what the Sonic Universe's version of Pepsi would be with that rivalry. I can't even think of a pun. Everyone says, welcome to Big the Cat. Yes, we're currently vibing to Big's music. Oh, thank you, Sonic X1027, for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. I said, hey KN, how's it going? I was wondering if the Ask the Sonic Heroes cast could play Sonic Adventure 1, like what they did playing Sonic Adventure 2. Could be fun. Man, there's all kinds of games I would love to play with the squad, but it's a lot harder to get the group together than one would think. We've done our best over 2020 to shift our gameplay to being online only, but when we did the Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, like, we were all sitting together on the same couch, like, just having a ball, and we had, like, snacks and stuff, and like, it was like, we were physically there together, which made that, like, such a distinct experience. It would be difficult to do it again, partly because, my Sonic actor, Voices of Nathan, lives all the way in the UK, and I am in the United States, and so, flying Nate in for a similar experience would be very, very, very expensive. It's possible that we might be able to organize something like that if, like, Sonic Revolution is an in-person convention next year for 2022, which I think that's their plan. They want to do it in person and also have an online option as well. I think that's the what everybody's currently in talks about. But if Nate's already gonna be in the States maybe for that, then we could plan around him visiting the USA, and then maybe we can do that. Like the original plan when we did that streamathon, by the way, is we were going to play Sonic 06, but our equipment exploded, so we played Sonic Adventure 2 instead. Doremi and Dust were both confirming that yes, that's the plan. I think because of, like, that's what all of the organizers are saying, and I'm totally on board with that. So that's the plan. 2020 made me doubt long-term plans, though. Like, we have all learned to be dramatically flexible because of what a year we all just went through together. Yikes. And I still say that even though it's like we're halfway through 2021 at this point, but it has extended. It certainly has. And yeah, it'd be fun to meet you guys too. Oh, is that another one that came through? Sora the Hedgehog, thank you for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. Oh, there was one from Cordell also. I will backtrack to that one too. Sora the Hedgehog said, I've been working on my arts too. And to think I might have done fusion art on Sonic and Me and Shadow and me, but I'd say I've been playing games too. Well, that sounds like an interesting art challenge. There are people who do like Pokemon fusions on Twitter, and I love seeing what they come up with. It's like where they fuse a couple different Pokemon together and see what sort of creature they can come up with. You can do some pretty creative stuff with fusions as a base. And looks like I need to... Ugh, come on! My mouse is not responding to me. Let me go over here, because I know Cordell Grace sent something, so I want to backtrack to that one. Where am I? Oh, here we go. There it is. And then there was one from David just now, too. Thank you. Cordell Grace, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, hi, KN. I hope Charmy doesn't upset Shadow by sneaking in Cream's room with that heart-shaped chocolate. Oh, no. I don't know if that's in reference to something, but I would be a little concerned. Too much chocolate for the children. And David Deester, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, have you ever heard of a fan film project named Sonic Villains? If not, you should look it up. I have heard about it, actually. I don't think that it's done yet. Is it? I think that they've had promos and things, like they did an Ask the Sonic Villains thing at one point. I didn't get the chance to watch that, but I know a lot of people are working very, very hard on putting that project together, and so I hope it all goes smoothly, and that it turns out rad, because it's got Scratch and Grounder in it. What's not to love? Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sonic Twins TDI. They were just saying awesome artwork as always, KN. Thank you! What was I doing? Oh yeah. I need to go back into Shadow's line art because it doesn't even matter where. I just need to add a little more here. Okay, that's good. And let's bring up his ref again and get his muzzle color. We're just gonna call this shadow muzzle. Here we go. Let me get this color done. Here we go. It's hard for me not to hear the Sonic Paradox parody musical coming out of, like, whenever I hear the songs from Sonic Heroes. Those lyrics are so ingrained into my mind. Like, at this point, I don't think I have it memorized entirely, so I can't really sing along, but, like, I can hear the pieces of it. GamerGirl12 said drawing is coming along. Great, KN. Oh, thank you. I am glad. We started this drawing last week, and it was looking pretty good, so I thought it'd be fun to just relax today and work on it some more, since we had a big high-energy stream earlier today. So it's good to have a calmer one to balance it later on. Look, this is technically in the red area. Here we go. Because I needed to get, you know, that's not quite the right color of red. There we go. I needed to do that anyway. And get this slightly pinkish red color. Doop. Maybe a little more. Yeah, that's good enough. Good enough! I wonder what color... Oh yeah, okay, I do have some more. Shadow stripes down here on his ankles. Let's get those. Here we go. There. I guess he should be wearing blue sandals to match his clothes. Blue sandal. Oh, thank you. I'll read that in just a moment. Sonic X 1027, and if there were any other Nux Bucks I might have missed while I was looking down. Clarissa Ramirez said, what kind of shorts is Shadow wearing? He is wearing some SpongeBob SquarePants swim trunks. Even though I think maybe he doesn't actually plan to go into the water. I think he'd rather just stay on shore and take pictures for his Instagram. There we go. Alright. Who here got to be there for the Sonic and Tails Minecraft stream? Did you guys have fun? That stream is sort of a long one because of the way Minecraft works. Is just sort of like a leisurely wandering about of collecting supplies and getting blown up by zombies, apparently. Jennifer Tran said, is Shadow going ringless? Gasp! Yep, he is at his maximum power, but fortunately he's just vibing. He's just vibing. But if, like, a seagull showed up and, like, stole his corn dog or something, I think they'd be in trouble. Alright, let me see. Who was there? Wildstyle1102 said, I was there. And Dust in the Wind said that was a fun stream. Super Epic Toad Bros was there. Adam Smithson said they had fun. Luna Dragon was there. Yeah, there were a lot of you guys there. Very nice. Millie Sunshine said, I was there for a little bit, but not all the way. That's okay if everybody's able to come in and out a little bit. Jose said it was a fun stream. I was lurking in the process. And thank you, Michael the Wolf, saying they were providing tips about the game. Paragon of Madness said, I saw a bit of it, KN. It was pretty neat to watch. Yeah, I think the part where Tails fell in that hole and it was really, really deep and he couldn't get out, that was completely horrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Like, I was shocked by the trouble that he got into so abruptly. It just came the heck out of nowhere and I was laughing so hard. I'm like, help, guys. Guys, and then Granny Pecan just gets, like, sucked into the waterfall. That whole sequence was just absolutely horrifying. They had a rough time in that game. My goodness. I would, because those streams are so long, I would like when I have more time, I'm not able to right now because I'm busy editing other things, but because the Minecraft streams are anywhere between 3 to 5 hours long, I would like to make a highlights series out of it, like I've done with the Among Us streams and with like some of the Sonic and Tails plays sessions that we had, because I feel like it's really a very fun little story that's going on in the Minecraft streams, but the problem is, like, when it's a 3 to 5 hour stream, it's really hard for a lot of people to commit that kind of time. So if I could cut them down to being, like, 20-minute, like, episodes that come out once or twice a week, I think that'd be a lot easier for people to get to appreciate it. Plus, I can add, like, music and, like, things like that. I think it could be pretty cute. And to be fair, Beth Blocks, technically, I did rotate between all of the points of views, because the first person point of view, I couldn't see anything because it was too close to my face. But when I went to third person point of view, I still couldn't see anything because the hole itself was so narrow and it was so dark down there. So, like, literally no POV helped. It was terrible. Oh, Wild Style was saying, don't forget the arm stripe. Okay, I did forget the arm stripe. I would have probably noticed eventually. What's happening? Whoa, whoa. That was weird. Thank you, Sora. I will check Nuxbucks again pretty soon. Let me get where I'm going with this. Oh. And hang on a second. No, that's just his arm. Man, I'm half blind. I can't see anything. That's not good. I don't think turning on more light. I think it's actually a problem of there's too much glare from the window. Maybe I can put the blinds down a little bit so I can see. Let me see. And also take a sip of coffee. I was trying to sip the coffee, but I think I breathed it in on instinct instead. Oh man. Oh yes, I can see better now. I probably need to, like, up the lighting on my tablet. I just have to find out how. I'm the worst artist, like, performing style artist ever. Like, I don't know how any of my equipment works. I just kind of stumble around. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I keep forgetting. I am not on a lower layer right now. I'm on an upper layer. Woo! Man, I had to hustle to run some errands between the Minecraft stream and this one, because I got a text message while I was doing the Minecraft stream saying that like my bike was ready to get picked up from the shop, and so they like close over the weekends, and so I'm like, well, if I want my bike, I have to go get it now, because probably the shop will be closed by the time Fun Friday is done. And so I had to go run and get it. But it's in fine working order now, which is good. Oh. I just looked up and I saw everybody shouting Nuxbucks in the chat. And so I had just looked. Thank you! Oh my gosh, thank you so much! I didn't even see it, I just saw everybody else. I saw the chat reacting to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I will pause on coloring and catch up on the Nuxbucks. There were a few before that, and then I'll get to that one next. Thank you, Raven! Let me back up so you guys can look at the picture while I'm reading them. Ooh, thank you. Hang on. Let me catch up on the Nuxbucks and we'll get to that one shortly, I think. I wasn't that far behind. Thank you, Sonic X1027 for the $9.99 Nux Bucks. I said, hi, I hope you will see that Sonic Villains Q&A video in the future, KN. It was hilarious to watch. Plus, Tia Ballard plays Rosie the Rascal, and she was a blast. If you know, she was Happy from Fairy Tail. I've never seen Fairy Tail. Is Happy... Is there a cat character in, Fairy Tail? My sister would know who this is. She watches the show and enjoys it. But I might watch it sometime. I don't usually watch other Q&As with the Sonic characters just because I have like my own Q&A show. And sometimes if we have the same idea about how to answer a question, I feel kind of bad about it. And so I'm like, I don't, you know, I generally, but like the show thing is different. Like, that's not like a Q&A show, so I probably would watch that when it's ready. Sora the Hedgehog, thanks for the $1.99 Nux Bucks. I said, I'm at Kentucky soon. I'll show everyone a video. Oh, I hope you have a good time visiting in Kentucky. I've never been there before. Kirishima Ejiru, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, hi KN, I love your art, it's amazing. Also, have a wonderful Friday. You have a lovely Friday too, Kirishima. I hope everything goes well and you have fun today, or at least you get to relax. Okay, and Raven Winter, thank you for the 99 Nux Bucks and 99 Sonic cents. I hope that's not your grocery money. Thank you very much. It's very, very generous of you, and I really appreciate it. Please make sure you take care of yourself first, though. Raven Winter said, KN, you and your team are absolutely amazing. You're the fun big sister I always wish I had, plus you're the most wholesome person on the internet. Aw. You've inspired me to be a better person and a content creator. I hope I get the honor of meeting you in person one day. Well, thank you, Raven. That's a lot of very sweet words. I am glad that I've had a positive impression to give. I'm just a regular, everyday, average nerd in the affectionate sense, just like all of us in this community. I've just been around for like a really, really long time. Well, compared to some, I've been doing this since 2008, and so it's been like over a decade, so I just, it's just a value of mine to try to, you know, not be like a negative, a negative entity. I just want to give everybody the opportunity to vibe and like have a chill day, because like life is stressful enough for everybody, I think, so it's nice to kind of have a place where you can try to relax a little bit and just be silly and have fun. So I'm glad that makes a good impact for people, and of course I thank you all for being here as well, because you guys make a positive impact on me too. Thank you again. Am I caught up on all of these? Are we good? Yes, we're good. Okay, thanks again. Vinny! I just look at the chat again. I go back to regular chat. The first thing I see is Vinny going, "We're old." Shut up, Vinny. I'm twice your age, boy. That's not true. That's not true. But I am like a million years older than Viniford. Aw. And thanks, guys. Everybody's got nice things to say in main chat as well. I appreciate the kind words. Oh, what? Jake Bean said, "Are you kidding me? Every time I search something like Doctor Who or Star Wars, I get nothing but negative nerds. You're the first positive nerd I met." Oh no, I'm sure there's there's lots of positive nerds, just like me, just as cheerful and I don't know, motivated, and like, I think there's a lot of people who are just like me. The problem is that negativity stands out so much more strongly. Like, for example, you could get 100 compliments from somebody on like a thing you were working on, and just like that one person says something that's really negative, and that's the one, like, as a human species, we tend to fixate on that one negative thing that one guy we don't even know said. And it'll just, like, it'll ruin your whole day. It'll ruin your cereal. So it's just easier to remember, unfortunately, the things that were not quite so nice. I'm sure there's lots of, like, I've met lots of, other very lovely, friendly, kind, and sweet people in this community, so I hope you get the opportunity to meet more of them as well. Vooney, what are you doing? What are you doing? I saw Vinny saying, "That's not true, lol." What, you mean that I'm twice your age? That is true. I had literally no idea, but you were like a baby. A little baby. When I started working with you on the channel. Like, not really, it's just you were still younger than I thought. We all started, like, this stuff when we were just like a pile of high schoolers running around, so it's been a while. We are ancient. And now we have actual babies with us now, like, it's like we have, like, the old school generation of, Sonic Song cast members, and then we've got, like, a younger set that came in over time. Like, for example, like, Nathan is Sonic, he's the, like, the next generation of squad members. Vinny said, "I'm eating a Sammy? Are you eating a sandwich?" Vinny's eating a sandwich, and he might come visit after he finishes eating his food. Yeah, I was very busy picking up my bike. I didn't really get... My lunch was some Botan rice candies and, like, a couple of plums and some coffee. I will eat more later. I was just very busy. And it's, like, awkward. It'll be like, hum nom nom in the middle of the stream. The Green Ninja said, "Why is Shadow wearing blue like Sonic? I wonder, does Shadow secretly like Sonic?" No, I don't know if it's that exactly. It's just, that was the SpongeBob shorts that were available at the beach kiosk. Sunswift said, "Next Fun Friday, can you try to do Mobian versions or redesigns of your old OCs? That'd be pretty cool." Do you mean the ones we were talking about last time? Like, Dada, the rabbit, she was never an OC of anything, she was just a stuffed animal that I owned. Cat Hat, I guess technically Cat Hat was an OC because he was just, like, in the most literal sense, he wasn't an OC in, like, some other canon universe, he was just like a little dude I used to draw and make stories about. That could be interesting. Some of you guys drew pictures of them, and that was fun to see. Alright, let me see. I probably should color something. Oh, yeah, let's get Maria's peach tones. Here, let's get it from her muzzle. Alright, and let's zoom in. And we'll turn the background on here. Oh, we can use this one. Okay. Peach muzzle. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Time for more coloring. We're almost at Fun Friday 250. And that's not really a milestone number exactly, but it is kind of a surprise. Is it really only 200? Shocks me. Absolutely shocks me. Oh, well. The Green Ninja 900 said, "You're the greatest. You're the only streamer that actually reads my comment. Thank you." Well, you're welcome. Unfortunately, I can't read every comment that comes by. It depends on which ones I can catch when I happen to be, like, looking up and focusing on the chat. And also, sometimes it's hard because I'll see a comment going by, but I just don't know how to answer it because either I don't know what they're talking about, or sometimes it's like I'm just kind of confused by the statement, and so I don't always know what to say, but if I see it and I'm able to, like, read things off, I like to. I think I'm a small enough channel right now to where it's easier to do that. Like, a lot of my friends have, like, pretty big channels. Like, once you're at over 300,000, I think it starts getting way, way harder to do more chat engagement, because there's just so many people there compared to there just being one of you. I'm glad to when I can. Uh-oh. Leanne Davis said, "Can the beach house is on fire?" What happened to the beach house? Let me see. Sora the Hedgehog, thanks for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. They said, "I've been at many places, but if one day our path comes through, I'd be honored to meet all of you and your squad. Probably I'll bring my friends and we'd hang." Well, we sometimes, like, there's a convention called Sonic Revolution that we enjoy going to. So sometimes we are visible from there, but most of the time we're just vibing and working. So maybe once Sonic Revolution comes around again, we might get the chance to meet some more of you guys in person. We did the event was digital in 2020 and in 2021, and we did get to meet some of you guys over the VCs, which was fun. Let me see, actually. Did I miss any Nux Bucks? I don't think that I did, but I always gotta check, because sometimes things just, like, slide by. Okay, no, good. My eyes have been catching it. Ethan Reynolds said, "When is the next Sonic Revolution?" I don't know, there's not a date for it yet, but it's gonna be in, it's in 2022, so, like, they already had it for this year, and then there will be one for next year. It's usually in the month of June, and in the state of California. But for more information on that, it's sort of, like, information will come out over time. Some random person said, "I'd love to meet you guys in person, but I live in the middle of nowhere." Oh no. I thought about doing little meet and greets when I'm traveling, because sometimes I am in different areas of... I've never been outside of the United States, so I am so sorry to everybody who's in in the UK or in Norway or the Philippines, etc., etc. Everybody who's everywhere out of the USA. That seems very unlikely. But I have thought about just being I was briefly in Washington, D.C. Recently, and in the back of my mind I was like, hey, that could be fun. Like, you know, for people who happen to be in the Washington, D.C. area, just like a little quick meetup. But I am actually way shyer and way more easily terrified than anybody would probably guess, because, like, I have such an energetic personality, but I'm way too shy for that. I think I managed to I did, like, an impromptu meet and greet one time, but it was still, like, at a official convention, so probably I would only do meetups at conventions, because it's just kind of safer that way, and then everybody who's there is, like, there for the same reasons, like, you know, to go and have fun and, like, check out some new anime and games and stuff like that, so it's just a better place for it. So, maybe at some point, if, like, I, for some reason, end up at a convention on, like, the East Coast or out in the middle of nowhere or something, then we could figure something out. Online Devil said, greetings from the United Kingdom. Hello to the United Kingdom. Goddess of Life said, I'd love to meet you guys in person. I live in Florida. I need to save my money to meet you guys during Sonic Revolution. I hope I'll be able to do that. It's a fun event if you can make it down there, because there's a lot of different YouTubers there in the Sonic sphere. Some of the professionals from the Sonic the Hedgehog company are there, like the writers of Sonic Boom are there a lot of the time, and some of the game developers. Tyson Hess, who works on the comics. It's a fun time. It's a fun time. Lots of really neat and interesting people. Okay, if I need to pull up another little ref here, because I just want to make sure I get the colors right. Okay, I'm just singing along. Let me get, I need Maria. There's our girl. Okay. Oh, I could just do it that way. I didn't even think about that. Copy image? Can I do this? Yeah, it's super pixelated, but it's fine. I can still color pick from here. Alright, so it's sort of like the same blue as her eyes. Oh, okay. Okay, I know how to begin. First I should just get her eyes done. Okay. Maria light blue. I don't have any professional way of labeling my layers or doing anything like that. It's all just wildly by the seat of my pants. And that's also the color of the straps here. Okay. And let's get a way lighter little center line. There we go. And we'll make this the white layer. There we go. By the way, thank you guys who sent a few Nux Bucks in the last couple minutes. Once I get a little further with the coloring, I will check those out and read them. Since usually for the Nux Bucks I gotta stop and read them. With regular comment chats, I'm able to check them on the fly. Here we go. I just want to get maybe Maria's bathing suit colored. Oh, here's the regular chat, by the way. JP Kairos said, I live in the most underrated place. And Crystal Whiting said, hi. Hi. Slytherin90 said, hellos from Sweden. Yeah, you guys are from all over the place. All over the place. Again, like I was saying, sadly, me being out of the country for any reason is very unlikely. That's what rich people do. It's too expensive for me to run around. But if I made it at least to, like, the UK, I've got friends in the UK, so I'd have people to visit. I've always kind of wanted to go to Denmark also, but I don't think that that's very likely to happen either. Blue, dark blue, there we go. Clarissa Ramirez said, what is it like going to Sonic Revolution? It's a lot of fun. I haven't experienced it as a regular guest before, so I think the perspective would be a little different. Like as a guest, or as somebody who's attending the convention, I'm usually one of the people who have a booth there, or at least I have been since I think about 2017 or so. So I guess for me, what it's like is when it's an in-person convention, is me and my friends scramble around for weeks in preparation. For making a nice booth that's fun to be at, because usually we like to, it's fun to get to like sell merch, and we like to usually have at least like a free sticker or something we can give to people. so everybody can get something from the booth if they would like, even if they don't have like a lot of money or anything. So we spend time like developing like merch and something like a free sticker each year, and then what we want to do for like the booth or for a panel. So it's a lot of prep work, and then we show up really early in the morning, and we get our table all set up, and then for basically like most of the event, almost the entire thing, I'm just like at the table saying hello to people, and getting to visit, get usernames matched to faces and stuff, because oftentimes if I've seen you guys around like the live chat enough, it's a little more likely that I'll recognize your username if you introduce yourself that way. Like, that's happened lots of times. They'll be like, oh yeah, I remember you. And we just have a good time. But there's also like an artist alley where you can get some very cool Sonic swag, both official artwork stuff and fan art stuff. Like I have this on my wall still, but I have like a really cool Silver the Hedgehog drawing from Evan Stanley, and it's signed and everything. I think there's usually also like a gaming room, and then there's panels and stuff. So that's where you go into like a little side room, and for example, like Steve from Belena Productions might have a panel talking about like what it's like to be a YouTube animator. It's stuff like that. There's a lot of fun stuff to do. It's a very good time. Lots of people are saying, lol, Vinny, that would be awesome. I'm gonna have to scroll back and see what did... Super Nintendo 64 said, we should do cardboard cutouts for next year. Dude, that is totally an idea that I had been contemplating, except that the event had to go online. Because I wanted to do Ask the Sonic Heroes Live as a panel for a couple of years now. It's just, you know, I mentioned I'm real shy, so I had to get the guts for it. But my idea for how we would do that in person was gonna be that we would have like a cardboard cutout of our characters and just waggle them around. Let's see. Sweet said, "There's a gaming room." Well, it's a bunch of TVs, or some TVs. There's not always a lot of them, and they have different game consoles attached to them. I know in 2019, we also had a game station at our Sonic Song booth where people were playing Team Sonic Racing. And the year before that, we also had like a Smash Bros thing going on. But, sorry, Vinny was saying something silly. But we usually have like our own little gaming thing going, but there's also other gaming things happening, so it is like that. And Vinny said if we do a live show with them, we should have the different emotes for their mouths that we just Velcro on and off. We'll have like a handful of different signs, like it's just their head attached to popsicle sticks, Vinny, and would have like 5 for different facial expressions, and we just like pick up that popsicle stick like head and put it in front of our faces at the correct times. Hang on, I need to get, we'll just do this. Let's get Maria's hair ribbon going. Shadowstar 13, I agree. Vinny is a brilliant guy. Very smart, very funny. Alright. Oh, let's go. I wanted to finish coloring Maria's bathing suit and then circle over to the Nux Bucks. I think I've got most of it. It's just her sandal that's left. I don't know if I got the color quite right on the... I didn't. It's more of an even lighter blue. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna tie that blue color into her sandal. By making the big ribbon on it be that pale blue color. Oh, there's so many loud motorcycle people. just going. And so there 90 was saying, what about her drink? I am going to pause to check on the Nux Bucks after I do the bathing suit, but there is still, of course, many other things that need to get colored, including their drinks, because I haven't gotten to Shadow's drink yet either. And we'll go with a dark blue for the rest of the sandal, I think. Yeah, I think that looks nice. Yeah, everyone's telling the motorcycle to shut up. Yes, Rouge would be very offended by the volume of this madness. Yeah, I don't think that I've got like the thickest walls or something, or they're just deafening themselves with how loud the motorcycle is. Because they pass by a lot and they're very loud. I'm pretty sure you guys can hear it. Ooh, I forgot. I'm on the same layer. That is my own doing. Kyoko Midoriya said, hey Ken, how's it going? I was wondering if you ever had a big dream. Do you mean like a dream? Like the kind where you sleep and then you just have like an almighty midnight imagining of an adventure of some kind? Or do you mean like the kind of dream you go out into the world and seek? I'm gonna guess it's the second one. You know what? I don't really know. I guess I don't dream that big. Like my big dream at this time, I guess, is someday it would be really cool to have my own house or apartment or whatever, and it's got 2 rooms in it. And because yeah, then I could have like a bedroom and a guest room. You've really made it big in life when you're cool enough to have a house that's got a guest room in it. Man, you're real rich if you got a pool. That would be great. I love swimming. I wish I had a pool. That'd be part of the big dream. I guess if I could create an original project with like my original characters that wasn't Sonic based, that would be very self-satisfying. I've got a pretty good life as it is. I make just enough to survive based on some of my creative endeavors and also from being a teacher. I live in a decent place. It's very, very, very small, but it serves me well. I've got a nice working bicycle. Got good internet. I've got good friends. There's not like a whole lot to be like a big dream. It's just to keep creating stuff that I enjoy, I guess. How about this? My great dream is to win the Starbucks sweepstakes and get the Starbucks for a year thing. There we go. Shadowstar13 said, lol KN, we have an office and a guest room and live near a pool. Perfect, I guess. Almost. I don't feel like I don't need a lot, I don't think. It's just, if I've got enough to, like, live a certain way, like, if I don't have to be terrified of managing to pay the rent. Oh, wait, here's a good one. My next life dream is to afford health insurance without being scared I can't pay my rent. Yeah! That's the next one. Health insurance and dental insurance. I never had dental insurance, unfortunately. But I used to have health insurance. But then there were a lot of bills to pay and something had to go. That's not a good thing, by the way. That's a bad thing. That's a bad thing. So that's something I'm working on. I'm working on getting my life situation stable enough to afford health insurance. Yay! I guess the fun one of the big dreams is Starbucks for life, and making my own original show that people might actually want to watch. There we go. Oh, thank you for the hugs, guys. 72 Ace Mon said rent. It's always a panic inducer. I'm technically in a pretty good and privileged position to where I'm not necessarily, like, I've got rent I can afford. And that is actually in large part due to you guys, so thank you. Because that's also why I'm able to stay here on YouTube and make projects and do my streaming stuff and perform for you guys. Because if I couldn't afford rent, then I would not be able to stay. I'd have to go get an additional job. Because I do also have like my teaching job, but like I am not rich. I live in a teeny tiny little place that actually I'm very fond of now. It's quite nice, and it's really all I need. If I can sustain the lifestyle I have right now, without worrying too much, there's not a whole lot I would change. So maybe in that way, I'm currently living the dream. I'm living the dream, but I also would like health insurance. That'd be awesome. Oh, and real quick, Parker Green was asking, what does KN stand for? My nickname on YouTube when I first started the Sonic Song 182 channel was Nux. I nicknamed myself after my favorite character when I started the Sonic Song channel, and my sister nicknamed herself after her favorite character, Amy. So we were Nux and Amy of Sonic Song 182. The problem was that we didn't think we were gonna get an audience at that time. We were just putting silly, like, Sonic stuff on the internet for fun, and then people started showing up and actually watching. So naming ourselves these names was not a problem at the beginning, but it became a problem when our audience started coming together, because Ames and I needed to differentiate which one of us was talking to people in the comments, so we would be like this, we would have to label our comments like that, but the problem was people thought we were trying to roleplay with them, and so they would respond to my comment like, "Hello Knuckles the Echidna, how's the Master Emerald?" And I was like, "Oh, no, that's not what I'm trying to, I'm sorry." And so it was getting confusing for people, and so what ended up happening was we could not call ourselves Nux and Amy anymore. And so it became, instead of Amy, my sister now goes by Ames, which is a little different. Like, people don't necessarily look at this and say, Amy Rose, yes. And my nickname became KN. So now we are KN and Ames of Sonic Song 182. That's what happened. So people who have been here you can sometimes tell if somebody's been watching the channel for a really long time if they still call me Nux, because like that's the ancient lore of how I got the nickname KN instead of Nux. Alright. Yeah, and Slytherin90 is saying, so that explains why Knuckles and Amy are in your profile picture. Yep, that's it. That is the connection. And Starkiller95 said, that is a good origin. Also, since Maria's bathing suit is done being colored, I'm gonna circle over to the Nux Bucks, because I'm sure that I've missed some since Raven and Sora's. Okay, let me see. Oh! Ah, yes. Oh, there was another one from Raven. Thank you for the $4.99 Nux Bucks, Raven Winter. They said, also sorry for making you read such a long super chat. I have a lot to say after watching you for over a decade. Oh, that's okay. Thank you. It was a very nice message. It was a pleasure to read. Also, that's very flattering that you've been watching for such a long time. It still surprises me sometimes to find out how long some people have been watching, because I forget how long 10 years is, and that I've been here for 10 years, but like I was saying, we've been making content for Sonic Song since, like June 2008. It was a long time ago. Thank you, Shadowstar13, for the 5 Nux bucks. They said, well, I know how I'm celebrating my anniversary next year. Sonic Revo sounds like it would be so much fun. I can't wait to go. It is a lot of fun. Very, very interesting and neat experience. It only goes for one day as an in-person event. It's usually on, like, well, before it was just like a Sunday. I think my brain is so scrambled from it being different for the last 2 years. But it's a lot of fun, and I'm pretty sure if you come over to the table and say, hello, I'm Shadowstar13, I'll know exactly who you are. Obviously I won't, like, recognize you on sight, but if you tell me what your username is, I'll remember. I've definitely seen you around enough. Ivan, thank you for the 10 Nux bucks. They said, I would make a Silver the Hedgehog game. It would take place after Sonic 06 in the future, and no one remembers the events except for him. And he meets Blaze, who doesn't remember him, and he has to help her. That sounds like it could be a good and dramatic start to a good story, Ivan. Sounds like a great plan. That Burb that draws, thank you for the 5 Nux bucks. They said, I don't got a lot to say. I just finally had a chance to donate what little I've got. Your channel is very dope, and I enjoy it a lot. Thank you! Those are absolutely fabulous words. I thank you very much for sharing them with me. I'm glad you think the channel is dope. And, Shadowstar13, thank you for the 2 Nux bucks. They said, you're rich, look at your talents, isn't everything. Oh. Yeah, I have great wealth in many areas. Like, it's not necessarily about living in, like, a mansion or something. Heck, I wouldn't even know what to do with that much space, except for, like, have all of my friends come live there, and we'd make projects together. Otherwise, like, what in the world what do I need more, like, that much room for? And who was that? Hello?
Hello?
Winifred! Hi!
Hi.
I didn't even realize I was, like, mic muted. Hello, everyone!
I was like, oh, maybe she's reading something and I shouldn't be here yet.
Something you shouldn't read. No, that was... hi!
Oh, no, I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't? Hello? Hello? Uh-oh. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. I'm just singing a song so Vinny can try to...
Now I can hear you.
Oh, there we go!
I didn't even do anything. It was just all of a sudden like, you can't hear anything on Discord. And it was
no!
Like, well, you can.
Yeah, you know what? That's Discord for you sometimes. The chat says hello, Vinny.
Hi, chat.
Ooh, Vinny says hi, chat. Mostly everybody is shouting, Vinny!
That's my name. Thank you all for spelling it right.
How else do you spell it? With an IE?
IE is very popular, yeah.
Oh.
One time, I think it was at a McDonald's, they wrote V-I-N-I, and I was like, yeah.
Yay! Well, no one can spell, like, my name. It's like 2 letters, and they're not sure what that means if I just say it out loud. It's
K-N.
It's
Do they do like K-A-Y?
It's usually like KN, but it makes
Karen.
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 No one has ever written Karen. No. I'm just like, it's okay, Starbucks. Just write Rouge on the cup. It's fine. Oh no. Elbow the Fox said, that was just like the time when Vinny and Psychorax were talking while KN was muted. I had no idea. I almost remember. I've had so many technical difficulties over the last, like, million years that I'm like, that sounds about right.
Michael the Wolf said, Vinny, are you doing Sonic 06 again tonight? Yes, I am. I forgot to make a thumbnail and a stream for it, so let me do that right now.
That'll be a good time. How far are you?
I'm almost done with Sonic's story. We've got like 25% left in Sonic's story.
Was that the first
so we
one
might
and you
finish
were
that up?
And you were voting on the second one to do?
No, well, because like I'm continuing from when I did it in like January.
Oh.
So we were about 30 to 40% of the way through everybody's story. So I was gonna finish up Sonic's first, then Shadows, then Silver's, and then do the last story.
Beautiful.
I see it.
It's all within your reach.
It's no use.
Silver, don't be so negative.
I love boxes.
There you go. That's better.
Let's see. Who should I put on the thumbnail? I don't know if I'll play as Shadow yet. Should I put Shadow on the thumbnail? I feel like I don't want
Shadow
to
clickbait.
Anybody.
Shadow clickbait.
Shadow clickbait. Hashtag Shadow clickbait.
Snonymous027 said, wait, honestly, I like that yellowish color Maria has in this picture. What's the color code? Let me see. Never really thought about it. It's FFF667. That's not that hard to remember. FFF667.
FFF667. Wait a minute. Rouge.
What?
That's my credit card number.
Oh, snap! Why is Maria's hair color your credit card number?
The madness goes deeper.
Okay. Oh, wait, I shouldn't make it that color. That's not a good idea. Pink umbrella it is! That's kind of purple. Let's make it pink. Here we go. I've got, like, nice... You can't really hear it, Vinny, but I've got some nice beach sounds going and,
Oh. Is it?
What? Oh. Don't know what that is, but nope, not that.
That's the Big the Cat fishing song.
Oh, you were cutting out so I couldn't hear. We did have the Big the Cat fishing song before.
I hate Discord. Why do you do that?
Discord hates music, and every time Wolf tries to laugh is Scratch.
I feel like it cuts me out when I scream a lot, too. I don't even have noise suppression on.
I don't know. I don't know,
Discord,
man.
why you do this?
Why, Discord? We just want to love you. Yeah, right now
Maybe
it's playing Sonic Heroes.
And noise reduction.
Oh, it's not playing Sonic Heroes anymore.
Okay, with both of those turned off, can you hear my sweet, sweet sounds of... Did it come through?
About 50%.
Darn it!
We sound like we're dying, dude. This doesn't
like
sound like
cat.
music.
It sounds like my cat when he's gonna throw up.
No! Great. That is exactly what we were going for. Absolutely. Oh, wait, no. Everyone's laughing about it. Yeah. Mostly we sounded like dying cats for the most part. And Lyrical Miracle 9608 said, "Poor Opie."
He seriously makes like horrifying sounds before he throws up. He's always just like,
"Oh no."
Because it's not really throwing up; it's a fur ball.
Yeah.
Or sometimes he'll eat a plant.
Oh.
And then he'll be like, "Ah, my stomach hurts," and he'll be like, "Oh," and he'll puke out like a whole leaf, and it'll be like, "Oh, I feel better now," and then he'll just walk over and start eating again.
He just goes back and eats the leaf again.
Yeah. The monster.
Horrible. They do not know what they do. Clever animals, but not always. There we go.
He's like, "What's the problem? I ate it once before."
Goddess of Life said, "Whenever I hear Wolf do Scratch's voice, it sounds painful. I'm worried about his throat." Funny enough, that man, I think, is just plain dedicated, because we'll be doing like those 2-hour Among Us streams, and he's got character options. Like I was always telling him beforehand, you can play as Scratch or Knuckles, who's a way smoother and less painful voice, or you could play Scratch for a little bit and then switch to Knuckles to relax your voice. No, he would just go all in and he'd just play Scratch the whole time. Like, oh gosh, I think it's because he likes to play when Grounder's there, and so because they make such a fun duo. Hey Vinny, what color should Shadow's Chaos Cola can be?
Red.
Red? Oh, okay.
I promise you. Red.
Red Venge! Okay, it's gonna be maybe like red and silver in color then.
No.
What?
Not silver.
What color do you want it to be then? Red and gold?
Shadow.
It can't be red and black. It'll blend in with you too much.
Fine.
What's the alt color instead of silver? Or silver fine?
Do like a shiny gray.
Okay, a shiny gray. A shiny
There we
gray.
go. That's better.
Absolutely is not silver. Here we go. Yep, that's it. Also,
Perfect.
Once I get this done, I'm gonna check on the Nux Bucks. I think I am a little bit behind, and Shadow has a pink straw. There you go.
As you do.
As you do. Okay, looking good so far. I've got the flat colors on the characters down. I've got like some of the background, so I'll let that go here, but it doesn't look good just yet. I'm gonna be working on it some more. Oh, Toby Ashworth said, "Hello there, Vinny and KN. Your shadow voice is amazing, Vinny. I've loved it for years."
Thank you. I've loved you for years.
Oh. And Mr. Terminator said, "A shiny gray, eh?" Yes.
I see nothing wrong with this.
Right, let me see. That is... I was just checking if I missed anything, but nope, the characters' flat colors are done. So, I'm gonna go check on the Nux Bucks, because I think there were some that came after Shadowstar. Ooh, yes, there were a few. Raven Winter, thank you for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. They were asking, do you have any advice for someone planning a YouTube channel? That's kind of a hard question, just because it's a pretty broad one. Because the thing about me and my YouTube channels, like, I never had big aspirations when I started either of the channels that I had. Some of you guys know that I had a YouTube channel before Sonic Song, which I had for about a year prior, since 2007. And the whole reason why I made that first YouTube channel was I found out, like, people were teaming up to do fan dubs of, like, anime and manga and stuff. And I was like, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard in my life. So I made a YouTube channel so that I could, you know, communicate and participate in these projects and do auditions. And then at one point I decided to make my own show, which I did, and I came out with an episode or two of my own stuff. And around, like, you know, around that time, my sister got me back into Sonic the Hedgehog. I was always still, like, a fan, but, like, I was just so far behind in all of his newer content, like the games and stuff. So I was just, like, I was real far behind, and she got me back into the series with Sonic Heroes. And then the Sonic Song 182 channel, the only reason we made it was because we wanted to sing a musical as the Sonic the Hedgehog characters, just me and my sister singing, like, a rewritten version of the musical Wicked as, like, Sonic and Shadow. She was Shadow and I was Sonic, and we had, like, the characters all split up. We didn't even upload very much of it, but we just thought that it didn't fit with, like, the voice acting, auditioning YouTube channels. So Sonic Song was just like a little side channel we made just to have fun and be silly, and that is exactly what we did. And somehow people just kind of started finding the stuff we were making, and they enjoyed it and stuck around. And then, you know, I was having fun making projects with my sister, so I was like, aha! Well, we'll just keep doing this, and we'll have a grand old time. So, like, that's how I started both of the channels. So when I get the question about, like, advice for starting a YouTube channel, it's kind of hard to know what to say exactly. Just pick something that sounds like fun for you, and then just go out there and have fun. You've got to, like, do something for your channel that you would enjoy doing, even if nobody showed up to watch. Because, like, for one thing, it's not worth it if you're doing something that you think will just, like, get you views, because the more you focus on numbers, the more stressful it's gonna be, and sometimes it just won't really come together. Like, sometimes, like, you know, you might not get the audience you were hoping for if you're fixating on the numbers all the time. So instead, make sure it's something that you really enjoy doing, and then the people who watch your stuff will be able to sense that you're enjoying what you're doing, and because you're passionate about it, it'll make you want to work harder at it naturally. And so you'll just kind of, like, you'll get better and better because you want to, and not because you're stressing out about, like, getting lots of views or something. Everything I did when I started on YouTube was just to be fun and ridiculous, and then, like, people just kind of showed up. How about you, Vinny? You've got your own YouTube channel that you've had for, like, almost, like, when did you start? When did Super Simba Bros start, Vinny?
2000s, I think, like, January of 2007.
Oh, man.
It was, but I think I was making stuff earlier than that. I just didn't upload. I mean, like, as far as, I'm not a big YouTube channel by any means. You have over 10 times the audience that I have.
Pshaw, doesn't matter, man.
But I mean, like, I'm very lucky that I have a lot of folks that tune in when I play games every Friday. But I just started doing that because I was bored, and luckily everybody was like, we'll watch you play some video games, and so I was like, cool, thanks. And it turned out everyone was Australian.
Really?
That. Yeah, everyone was like, yeah, you know, well, from down under. But no, like you said, doing things that you want to do, because, like, the most popular videos on my channel are they're called the Sonic Chronological History and Rare Facts. I did that for Sonic's 20th anniversary, and it was sort of my way of completing a project that I wanted to do for a long time, which was make animations of the plots of the original games. And then Sonic 4 was announced around that time, so I was like, oh, I guess I gotta do Sonic 4. And so then I did Sonic 4, and I really didn't want to, but I had like enough people that were like, yeah, come on, you should do it. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, you know, in a satirical way. So I made it goofy. But I mean, I still get people asking me to do more, and it's just like, well, I don't really want to. And at the end of the day, that kind of has to be a decision you make when you are a YouTuber, doing what you want to do, and sometimes that's not what a lot of people want you to do. But at the end of the day, your happiness is going to revolve around what you want to do. Because like if your heart's not in it, the product's not going to be good. So.
Yeah, that's true. You gotta. If you've gotten like super exhausted on something and you're only making it because like everybody's asking about it, it gets real hard to make anything of quality. And so it's like it becomes a zombie of its former self. So you gotta really like what you do, and also I think we all struggle with this. You gotta know how to take some breaks when you need it. YouTube makes it really hard to do that without punishing you, unfortunately, which I think is very sad. Because if like
I think there was like I I had at least like a 3 or 4 year gap in uploads for a while. So
yeah, it makes it like you come back refreshed. I was gone for like 4 years, and I did come back pretty refreshed with some fun stuff I wanted to do, and I've been going on pretty strong since then most of the time, but you just gotta make sure you know when to give yourself like a rest. But yeah, YouTube algorithm makes that pretty stressful. It just make sure that the first thing that you want to do with your YouTube stuff is to have fun, because it can be really it might be pretty stressful even if you are having fun. But man, just imagine having to put up with all of that without actually loving what you're doing. Ouch. Yeah. That seems like it would cause immense pain.
Yeah. Then it's just a job, and like I know that YouTube is a lot of people's job, and that's great, but I feel like, you know, you don't want it to lose its fun.
Yes.
At the end of the day, that's what YouTube is supposed to be. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, you could just as easily get any job you want somewhere else that doesn't have like the unique attributes that YouTube work does. So like, you know, you gotta keep it fun, or like why do it anymore?
James says, passions come and go. Your channel may be alive, but you might not be on the inside.
Oh, you know what? Fair enough. I do remember like periods of some strong burnout on the channel. Like you gotta be careful and look out for yourself there. I've cried while filming before. I'm like, you know what? You take some rests, take care of yourself. Don't forget and neglect it.
Come stay with us for the summer, please come up, stay.
Thank you, Hamilton Musical. Yeah.
Sponsored by, #not sponsored by, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
We wish it was sponsored by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Could be sponsored by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Hang on a second, let me get that. Let's call this General Sheen. It's 4:30 already? Good heavens. I like just get into the artwork and I don't know what's going on.
Moogly.
This brush is not big enough. Oh, don't mind me, squad. Just making some scribbles in the background here.
Yeah. Some good looking scribbles.
Let's do that. We'll I think I did. Oh, darn it!
Like a. Oh no.
I'm on the wrong layer.
I see. You should do like a vaporwavy kind of sky.
Vaporwave. I don't know if I'm cool enough to do a vaporwave. Let me
give
try
me
to
some
see.
purples in that sky though.
Do some purples. All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll probably like have to look up vaporwave so I remember how it looks. Like, can't do a whole lot without. Okay, I think that looks decent. Oh, I'm getting messages from the family.
Dennis, I read your comment like Scar. Maria's ponytail is to die for.
Oh no! Thank you. Is that our Dennis?
Yeah.
Hi, Dennis.
James says, just think of a sunset with a mix of purple.
Sorry. I'm getting messages from the family.
It sounded like you were getting messages from the cars.
I'm sorry, they're so loud.
They said.
Okay, here we go. All right, I am back. I'll have to check on the chat again soon. I know I had more Nux Bucks to go through. I just wanted to get some of my stuff going here so that the water didn't look quite as it wasn't looking beautiful, but it's looking a little better now. Let's make some shine. Well, actually, let me get like the next Nux Bucks, and then I will keep working on the sheen here, or like a few. Sonic X 1027. Thank you for the $4.99 Nux Bucks. They were asking, Vinny, did you punish Shadow after he tied you up to play Sonic Adventure 2 a while back? Oh.
I could never do that. I could never stay angry at him.
A good lad. A good lad. And Parker Green, thanks for the 2 Nux Bucks. They said, how did Maria become a hedgehog again? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. The group is, pretty unclear about how that happened. She just seems to have, awoken one day, around the holidays, and, nobody really knows how that happened exactly. It's just the only thing...
I don't even know.
Yep, even Vinny does not know. It is a very, very secret... It was supposed to be part of, like, the arc of our plush films on the channel, but, YouTube has made it very difficult to make content like that now, and also, they take a long time to make, so I haven't really addressed much of the Maria story for many reasons. But, unfortunately, the characters don't know. Even Maria doesn't know. She's got the amnesias.
She should ask, she should just collect the 7 Chaos Emeralds and move them to Black Doom.
Sounds like a good plan. We'll have Cosmo do that too.
Oh, cool.
We'll just have to keep doing it like Dragon Ball Z. We get like
I know I've died several times, but thank you for these emeralds.
You're welcome,
Mr. Black Doom / Shadow's dad,
Psych.
sir.
I will never give you answers. I'm going to eat the planet.
Oh, darn.
And then Shadow blows him up again.
I really thought you'd get to connect with your dad this time, but I guess not.
Committed fratricide so many times.
Oh my god. Well, Black Doom was a jerk. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put like a few little speckly marks here. Just making the water look... As a singular flat color, the water looked so ugly. I was looking forward to, like, dressing it up to make it look like I'm not an expert
I thought it looked great.
at this stuff. It was just like a single, like, kind of gradient thing going on. Oh. Oh no. I think maybe I worried my family a little bit this week. Because I'm getting a bunch of text messages and they're like, we're on our way. We're dropping off a thermometer for you. I'm like, oh no.
Oh no, were you not feeling well?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think once last week I was not feeling well, and then another time this week I wasn't feeling well, and so now everybody is like, what's this? Why is KN ill? It's okay. I'm fine. The first one was like a stomach problem, and then the second one, unfortunately, all day yesterday I just had like a horrifying headache like the whole day, and it was not going away. And I was like, and so now I think the fam might be a little concerned. Sorry, family.
Did you have coffee on either of those days?
I don't remember. If I did, it was only a little bit. I think it's a dehydration
probably-
problem.
Well, no, you probably just needed to dehydrate yourself more with coffee. Then you would feel better.
Yay!
You just have withdrawal.
It's just the withdrawal. They're bringing me a thermometer and some asprin. You know what? I
That's
guess
very nice of them.
it is very sweet. I guess I don't have a thermometer, do I? Goodness. Okay, Paragon of Madness, thank you for the 1999 Nux Bucks. I said, hey, KN, I can't stay for the whole stream. Have some Nux Bucks and go forth and do great things. Or not, I won't stop you. I will try to do some great things. Thank you. And you have a lovely rest of your day, Paragon. Thank you for joining for as long as you could. And Danimals BP, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. I said, Vinny, there's no juice. Drink this. What's going on, Vinny? What is this?
There's no juice!
Oh.
Drink this!
Oh. Okay. I need to do... it's a silverism. It's a silverism. Yeah. Whoa! Okay.
Speaking of Black Doom, the Japanese poster for the new Suicide Squad movie looks like Doom's eye.
Doom's Eye.
There's a character named Starro in DC, and the coloring on this poster makes him look like Black Doom's eye.
Oh.
You know, the little octopus eyeball that follows you around.
Delightful. Black Doom's coming out with an album.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can do something like... Well, I didn't want it to be that color. That's fine.
To save the future, I must drink juice!
Beautiful. A beautiful man. No! Yeah, fine. What? I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm like the most incompetent Photoshop user ever. Well, maybe not ever.
You're doing better than me.
Let me see.
Oh, this is already hashtag aesthetic.
That was not a good choice. I'm gonna make the sun down. I didn't want it to compete with Shadow's, like, head so much. Maybe I need to make it smaller. How about that? Nah, the big one, I think that's as good as I can do. The big one. Okay.
The big one.
The biggin'.
Keep out of reach of children.
Cool. Yeah, I know, I got it.
Okay, cool. I'm glad.
That was such an obscure. We're so dumb, dude. That was the most
people are always
obscure
like-
thing you could have said, and I'm just like, yes.
Most of the time when I quote something, it's always something way too obscure.
Like, what is that? Here we are. I think it needs to have like pink. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's gonna look good. That's gonna look real good.
It's gonna be real interesting. Okay, not quite. Oh. Ooh, how's that?
Ooh.
I'm gonna let it catch up.
There it. Oh yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? What does it need?
Hold on. Try it the other direction again.
Let me turn that one off and go down instead. Like this?
Let it catch up.
Red on the top or red on the
think-
bottom?
I think red on the bottom works better. 'cause,
Okay,
like,
red on the bottom.
Because the sun's gonna, spread that red. And as it's setting, it's gonna be down with the sun.
Oh,
I think that looks good.
Lovely. Okay, good. I barely ever use like the shape tools, so I practically don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, what do you want to do? Let me get something. In case anyone's wondering, I'm just winging it. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just trying different stuff and seeing if it looks cool. What? Oh, okay. Let's.
I think it looks good as a flat shape, actually.
Yeah, I was just trying to see
but
if
I guess
I could.
Are you gonna like gradient it?
Yeah, I'm trying to. I was trying to
Blend the
just make
colors
it
all
like
together.
a. Yeah, I'm having some
Yeah.
trouble because I barely know how to use like the ellipse tool, so it's doing some weird stuff. So it's totally experimental.
Uh-huh.
Just seemed a little sharp back there, so I'm using the smudge tool to
Could
see
you
what I
like
can do.
could you do like some sick aesthetic lines, like like
Yeah, I've got like a picture of Vaporwave out, and it is. The sun thing is actually also a gradient, but I was gonna play it a little simple, like this, I guess. And then let's see what happens because if I don't like it, I can always go back. Okay, it's thick lines at the bottom. We are making a postcard here. That is what we're doing. I'll give it not that many.
Ooh.
Oh, it's gotta have a couple more.
Oh, this is aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah. I hope it works out. Alright, we are now at a singular pixel. Nope, not that much. I guess something like that. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah.
I think I need to do like some shading on the characters since they're still in flats, but I've got like the basics going here. What do you think, squad? I still have some Nuxbucks to catch up on. I was just really working at that vaporwave aesthetic that Vinny was. Woo! The chat is catching up for me. It's going super fast, super fast. I was waiting for it to slow down because then I know for sure. Everybody seems to be thinking it looks nice. It's a very bright setup here.
I like it.
Ooh, yep, chat is going by either really fast or I was behind. Hi, James! James said, you could try to make the sun more reddish, might help fit the motif. It looks a little more red now that I erased those sections, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Green Ninja 900 said, try blending it. I don't know anything about blending, honestly. It was, all I did was I erased some things.
I think you could even have the lines go higher.
I didn't know how to make them thinner.
Maybe you could start thicker from the bottom. I don't want to make you like redo it.
Yeah, let me look at this picture again. What was going on here? Like they had, well maybe, I do not know how to do this exactly. Maybe it's just that it looks so stark. Let me do some like paler lines here and see what happens if I do this. Alright. So it's like 15 minutes and I still gotta try to get through some more of these. Let's
Set the timer for 15 minutes.
I heard it beep at me. Let's go a little darker for a no! Maybe a little redder as a transitioning color. Nope, stop. It's the sticky keys is getting mad at me. Okay, I think that makes it fade a little bit more without getting too stark of a difference.
Yeah.
I'll let you catch up. I will let you catch up.
I like that. I like the continuing of that motif. I think that looks good.
Nice. I think if I add some shading to the flats and maybe like a shell and some text, I could call this done probably. So I'm getting close. I'm getting close. Hang on a second. What am I doing here? I need to. I still had some Nux Bucks to check up on, and I think some more came in. I think Shadowstar13, thanks for the 2 Nux Bucks. They had asked this before. What does Opie think of that? That was us talking about us sounding like a dying cat trying to sing the Big the Cat song. Opie says he's releasing his new album soon. And Rachel Schilder, thanks for the 199 Nux Bucks. They said Chaos Coca-Cola. Brilliant. And we've got some good Sonic Rush music in the background. Oh, okay, yep, but there were more that I missed. Oh boy, I'm catching up. Kitty Kolb, thank you for the 20 crowns. They said you inspired me to draw again, so I tweeted you something. Oh, thank you, Kitty Kolb. I'll have to check the Twitter a little bit later and see what you did. Thank you for the art. And Raven Winter, thanks for the $9.99 Nux Bucks. They said thank you for reading all of my silly super chats. At my new warehouse job doing laundry, I have to work 9 to 11 hour shifts a lot of the time. It really helps me push through hearing you respond. Oh, well, you're doing hard and good work. I hope we're able to are you able to listen to stuff while you work? I don't know. Well, maybe after work, I'm glad we're able to help you unwind a little bit. And
Either way, I'm proud of you.
Thank you, Shadow.
And thank you, Shadowstar13, for the 2 Nux Bucks. They said, sorry I missed the Minecraft stream, but hashtag work life. Yeah, it's okay. I know those, the morning streams can be difficult to catch. Olivia Runting, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, hi KN, I loved chatting with you and on the Team 182 server and seeing Sonic and Tails play Minecraft. You're amazing. Shout out from Tails and Shadow. Sure, we can do that.
Hi, Olivia. This is Miles Tails Prowler wishing you a happy Friday.
Olivia, have a very decent Friday. I hope that you get to put your feet up and then put them back down again.
Thank you, Shadow. And Shadow of Sephirin, thank you for the $2.99 Nux Bucks. They said, please take care, KN. I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, they were just fleeting days of not feeling well. And actually, hey, no songs with lyrics. there's people claiming that stuff right now, even though it doesn't belong to them. No songs with lyrics. That one's fine, I guess. Sort of. Okay, sorry, I had to switch music. What was I doing? Oh, my brain! Shadow of Sephiron's comment. I am feeling better, and actually the headache from yesterday, it was pretty gnarly, but I feel like I made it worse by not getting up and moving very much. Like, cause I stayed down and just worked on my editing, and, but I didn't get up and move around a lot, and I feel like that actually made it worse. So I should have gone up and gone for a walk even though I didn't feel good. And Raven Winter, thanks for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. I said, also, I was rewatching Ask the Sonic Heroes, and am I crazy, or does your Rouge have an occasional southern twinge? I don't know, not on purpose. If she sounded southern at all, it was probably just from the melody of her voice. But I didn't intentionally make her southern.
You're always being like, I tell you what.
I'll tell you what, that's just Hank Hill. And Mr. Terminator 3010, thanks for the 2 Nuxbucks. I said, plot twist! This is Shadow's latest Instagram post. It might be. Oh no, that's the only reason he agreed to go out in the beach in sandals instead of his regular shoes.
That bat ain't right.
That boy ain't right. Yeah. Okay. I just realized I had like a message. I just responded to that really quick. Why is there only 9 minutes left? My leg! Okay. Alright. So that's good enough for the background. I feel like there should be a shell and like a little welcome to Soul Beach message like I had in the sketch. But I need to do the flat colors. I mean, I'm sorry, my lame, lazy shading. Colors! I don't actually know much about shading. I just, like, with many things, I just wing it.
No one knows anything about me.
No one you're not Shade.
We can't talk about her anymore.
Oh no! No, we'll get sued. Alright, let's see.
Her name was too close to mine. I sued her.
Oh no! And Shadow was behind it all along.
Ken Penders was just my alien.
Oh my gosh. Let's see, where do I want the light sources coming from? Like right behind them, so I guess. Thank you, Sonic X1027. I will check on that really soon. At the moment, I'm gonna see if I can get some of this wild, completely unfocused shading in. The light source is coming from like right behind them, so it's a little tough. But yeah, in general, the last week or two, I've not felt at like 100%, but it hasn't been like serious, just little things. So the family is clearly a little worried. I'm sorry, family. I will drink more water, I swear. Here. That seems basically good enough. I'm just gonna add like a little bit more.
It looks beautiful.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gunniford. Let's get our girl over here. Just a little...
I love those SpongeBob shorts. I want those to be real.
I'm surprised if there isn't SpongeBob swim trunks that are just like that. I would be surprised. Like, what a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't want SpongeBob shorts that look like that?
Google 'em.
Yeah, do it, dude. Do they exist?
Swim.
They were just
No,
like literally
swim.
the first thing I could think of when I was like, huh, this dude needs some swim shorts. Lol, let's do SpongeBob.
Well, they've got like Patrick's shorts. I guess that makes sense.
Oh yeah, it's a sensible thing to do.
Oh, jeez. Somebody made one that's like the gross close-up of him.
Oh no!
I hate that.
That's horrifying.
I mean, not from my 3 seconds of scrolling, I couldn't find any.
Weird.
Yeah.
Why would you
Missed
miss?
opportunity.
Yes, absolutely missed opportunity. Why would you not give us SpongeBob shorts?
I did find Goku shorts. In
Oh.
there,
Wonderful,
as you do.
as you do.
They also made the gross SpongeBob into like a one-piece suit as well.
Oh no.
Nope. This is terrible. This is the worst.
Vinny has made a rather fruitless Google search that ended in deep tragedy. Is that?
Not just seriously yours out here. Any seagull sound effects?
I don't hear any seagulls. You can be the seagulls, Vinny. You've already gotten started, clearly.
We could do the Finding Nemo. What?
What? Okay, let's make this slightly more subtle.
That looks like a yelling face.
Maybe not too
It looks like
subtle.
it's somebody going, "Hey!"
I need to smooth out some of this, I think.
My diet, Dr. Kelp.
How can I eat this without my drink? Here we go. This seems good. I shouldn't do that so zoomed out. I need to zoom in a little and spot check this.
Oh, I gotta set up my stream.
Yeah, you probably should.
I mean, I can do that while we're talking still, but
There we go. There we go. Kristen Dixon was saying, I'm surprised by the lack of seagulls on Soul Beach. Maybe they all got chased away by Silver Blazing Marine at this point.
Get out of here, you stupid seagulls!
Yes, you're terrorizing the tourists.
You pooped on my boxes!
Unacceptable.
Sweet lord, man. Let's see. I don't know if I've got, like, the right text for this. Let me just go. Greetings from Soul Beach is what I'm gonna type. Let's make it as large as we can, and let's fix this up. Make it a little more distant. And let's move it over there just so I can see. All right. Ugh. I can't see. No, go away. Please, cease. Wow. No. Sorry. it froze on me a little. Let me just move this here and move this over here so I can actually see. Okay. Okay.
Greetings from Soul Beach. You can come here and find your soul on the beach.
Why is Bane here?
Because even me deserves a beach day.
He's helping sell it.
Hashtag Bane's Beach Day at Soul Beach.
Okay, this one looks pretty good.
Come over here or I will break you.
No! I'm definitely not coming over now! Yikes! Whoops! I killed the vapor wave. Only briefly. It lives again.
Aesthetic.
Not the aesthetic! The beach didn't really look like this. This is just all of the filters Shadow was putting on.
The big cardboard background just falls over.
Oh no. Maybe this shouldn't be in front of the sun.
There's
It should
like
be... yes.
It's just like a very populated beach behind him. That's just like disgustingly polluted.
Oh no. Well, let me check the... Big Blue VA said, sounds more like Plankton if he stole Bane's mask. Oh no. Oh no.
Give me the formula, Krabs,
Exactly.
or I will break you!
Oh my god. Go away, Plankton. Absolutely terrifying.
Let's not stand on ceremony here, Mr. Wayne.
Where the heck is the stream? There it is.
Ouch.
It's not who I am underneath. It's what I do that defines me.
Is that SpongeBob?
As Batman.
Batman! Okay. Oh.
I want you to tell your friends about me.
Why is he so creepy though?
Because those are all things that Batman says. Can't think of any other like Batman quotes.
I am vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman!
You are terrifying me. Oh, you can't quite read this. Like, green was in, like, the vaporwave, like, thing, but it's gonna have to be dark for us to read it. Yes, thank you. I think this works, but if I tilt it a little more and make it a little bigger and still don't go over the sun, let's hit. Well, actually, let's make it a little smaller. I just thought of something. Okay.
Don't forget, when in doubt, pinky out.
Excellent advice. Thank you, Patricio. We need a new layer for this. Okay, let's do 10 pixels. Fine. Let's keep no, actually, no, it's not. That's too thick. Too thick. Let's make it half that much. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's save again. And it's 5:02, but let me I want to draw a shell on it. There were
Unleash
am
your
I?
shadow.
Oh,
Give it to your crustacean.
that sounds terrifying. Let me I gotta draw that shell still, but let me catch up on the couple of Nuxbucks I saw going by. Sonic X1027, thanks for the $4.99 Nuxbucks. They said, hey KN, I tend to listen to your past live streams as podcasts while I work at Amazon. It's perfect to give me some entertainment and laughs. Aw, that's nice. I'm glad I can entertain you at work. Anything that helps make the day go by easier. And Larry the Villager, thanks for the 2 GBP. They said, sorry I'm late, I fell asleep. That's okay, Larry. It's excellent that you're here now. We're almost done. We got real far, and I think just after I draw a shell, this should be just about finished. And Kaiser Nova Knight, thank you for the 330 CAD. They said, hi, KN and Vinny. Can I get a shout out by Shadow? That was from Kaiser Nova Knight. Can Shadow say hello?
Kaiser Nova Night? I hope you're having a super Kaiser Nova night this Friday night. Take it easy, or else.
You heard the man! And also Slytherin90, thank you for the 50 crowns. They said shout out from Shadow and Maria. Where did you get that pina colada, Maria? I want one too.
Hi, Slytherin90. This is Maria Robotnik the Hedgehog speaking. Just wishing you a happy Friday. And, this is actually just a regular, I just have a straw in a coconut. So it's a coconut drink, but it's not a pina colada. But I'm pretty sure that there's different places at the beach shack where you could find some for yourself. Can you say hi to
I would assume
Slytherin
you'd be doing
90?
that if you like to keep.
Oh,
Well, of course. Slytherin 90 if you like getting caught in the rain. And I
Oh.
guess you could get yourself a pina colada.
excellent.
And actually, I think I want to add a little glow to this, maybe, but just like a little bit, just a little bit. No, that's too much. That's too much. Bring it in, just a tiny bit. Yes, yes. Oh, the glitter. Behold!
Behold the true glitter I possess.
Yes. All right, we've almost got it, guys. James D. Moore said the dark sponge rises. And Dennis in main chat said, "You forgot to draw Jet surfing in the water, saving the best for last, I see." Oh, I'll have to add that one off stream.
You don't owe these people anything, me boy. You've given them everything.
Not everything. Not yet.
Oh no. I just thought like maybe something small on the beach itself would be good. Doesn't need to be big or fancy. Hang on. Just something really simple for a little like color pop. Here.
That looks like a skull.
No! That's not supposed to be a skull.
Well, now that there's details.
I started. Morbid Vinny at the beach. Look, we found a skull on the ground.
Let's take a nice picture next to this skull.
Shadow, I think we should report it to the police.
Nah, probably not. Knuckles digs these up all the time.
That's disturbing.
Good lord. Actually, I guess Rouge does it too.
Maybe we could assume they're rat skulls because they're always saying rats.
Oh, that is also disturbing.
Rats.
Oh boy. Let me blur those. Maybe even more. Another blur. That looks okay. And this is just a little one, and I don't have a lot of time. So I'm just, here we go, and like a little bit of different color down here. Maybe put it like there also, and some on the edges. Okay, that's intended to be a shell, but now I can kind of like resize it and put it into the right place. Whoops, that's not right. Hang on. Oh, that was the border. Okay, okay. I probably should have. You know what? I went to all that trouble to draw this shell, and I don't think it's drawn very well. I didn't draw it like long enough.
Fine.
I should have looked at a reference. Maybe if I just make it slightly longer like that. Oh, I'm pulling the color off. Oh, I'm pulling the lines off. What am I doing? Let me turn auto select off. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. All right, I think we got it, guys. There it is. Yay! Here's our greetings from Soul Beach card.
Beautiful.
That was my first attempt at a
Sun
vaporwave aesthetic. Oh, it's lovely. Yay!
I'm proud of you. It looks great.
I thank you for the suggestions, Viniford.
course.
Thank you guys. The chat is responding to the finished product. Thank you, everybody. I'm glad that you like it. I'm glad we decided to revisit this artwork for this week, because we started from last week, got some good progress done. Sleepy said, I like vaporwave aesthetic. Beautiful. Thank you. Doremi's melody said looks amazing, KN. Thank you. Thanks, guys, for all the compliments. I think it's like it turned out to be like a really colorful picture because of the vaporwave idea that came up, and I like it. It's very, very colorful, very vibrant. Jose said this looks amazing, and Maria looks fluffy and adorable. Thank you.
If you guys want a good vaporwave song to listen to while you stare intensely at this picture, I recommend "Down for the Fifth Time" by Flamingosis.
Ooh. All right. Hey, Vinny, how's your stream setup going?
I will press go live as soon as you're done here.
Ooh.
You can find me by clicking on me in this comment where I said here. You can click on me there. Go to my thing. I guess, can I just link it in here too? I don't know if that's possible.
Try it. Let's see. Can you direct link it? Because it may...
Hey, I can.
I gotta wait for it to catch up in the chat.
If you click there, you can come hang out with me for a few hours. Play some Sonic 06.
If you guys want to play some Sonic 06 with Vinny, go jump into that link that he just put in the chat. In fact, I will also spam this link.
I'll be waiting for you.
Go visit
in the central control
Vinny
room
for Sonic
on
06.
the Space Colony Ark.
Here we go. And I'm gonna wrap up here with, I know there were a few more Nux Bucks that I gotta get to real quick, but other than that,
Excellent.
everybody...
Do you want me to stay for them?
Sure, I don't think there were very many, there were just a couple more. But everyone, you can go ahead and start queuing up in Vinny's stream, so you can keep having some more fun over there, because I think it was just the one. Sonic Gaming Kirby Fan 2005, thank you for the 5 Nux Bucks. They said, hey, can tell Shadow I have his pie and I've hidden it. I bet he can't find it. Oh no.
My what?
They took your pie, dude.
I can't believe this.
I can't believe
You will also
this.
be hearing from my lawyer.
Oh no. Getting sued over a pie. That's a life
That's
accomplishment.
Yeah, don't mess with me.
Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for joining for Fun Friday today. I will see you again soon. Everyone go support Vinny if you'd like to have some more fun over on his channel. He's playing Sonic 06 today. It's sure to be a lovely time.
Oh, there will be glitches, and I can't wait.
There will be
Hope to see you guys there.
All right, thank
thanks
you.
for having me, Kan.
Of course, it's always very nice to have you with me, Vinny. All right, bye for now,
remember,
everybody.
everyone,
I will break you. Goodbye.
Sweet Lord.